So Gracelynn, go ahead, sit down.
Okay, this is actually, I prayed about this because I'm not very good with words. So I prayed the other night that God would give me the words to say. And this is my little thing that's supposed to be on the website, but it's like a novel, so I don't know.
I got that text. I had to condense. Yeah, I'll edit it.
But this is my journey with beauty control. My journey with beauty control began in August of 2010 when my sister-in-law invited me to a spa party she was hosting. I was very reluctant to go because I had every reason not to attend, or so I thought. I was working a full-time job as an RN, trying to get my business going with another direct sales company that was not doing so well, and working full-time at home as a wife and mother to a 20-month-old and 5-month-old. I was too busy to take time out of my busy agenda to pamper myself. I got a phone call about 15 minutes before the party started from a friend of mine that wanted to go, and she was begging me to go with her. So I quickly got myself and the girls ready and headed to the spa party 30 minutes late. It was that night that I would meet a very special woman that I'm so thankful that God let our paths cross. Her name is Robin Blue, and let me just say, she does not meet a stranger and can get a little shy girl like me to come out of my shell. This amazing woman will bring out the best in anyone and make you realize your potential. I can remember her talking 90 miles an hour to me at this as we were doing the instant manicure, and I was thinking in my head, gosh, I wish she would just hush and move on. I'm speaking out of love, laugh out loud. She was asking me what I did for a living, and when she found out I was a nurse, she said, "Oh, honey, you can make a killing at that."
That sounds just like her.
I quickly told her I was not interested in selling and was actually a consultant with a direct selling company selling boutique baby clothes. And little did I know that she had a grandbaby that she loves to spoil. This is where our relationship began, and who would have thought that the journey would begin in a kitchen sink? God works in mysterious ways. It was that night that a seed was planted in me. I needed to stop being so busy taking care of everyone else and ignoring me. I had been struggling with mommy guilt and wouldn't buy anything for myself or treat myself to anything nice. I know many of you women can understand. That night, I decided to treat myself to some acne wash since my face was breaking out from fluctuations in my hormones. Miss Robbins stayed in touch with me over the next few months, refilling my acne wash and buying baby clothes for me. In May of 2011, I made a phone call that would change mine and my family's life. I asked her if she had anything different, and she sent me samples of BC's new spa facial line. I used it one time and fell in love. My face glowed and my confidence level increased. She talked me into buying the membership package of $125 because I would save more money that way. I agreed, but I politely reminded her that I was not going to sell. That seed that had been planted began to sprout. After our conversation, I began to consider the idea of selling. I wanted to be home more with my girls and to be there for them as much as I could because we were not promised tomorrow. This was a strong desire of mine since I lost my mom at the age of 10. Beauty control seemed like a route I could take to make this journey become a reality. My journey to director has been a humbling experience, and I give God all the glory. He has shown me that if you believe in yourself and let Him do the rest, then you will succeed in all that you do. I reached director numbers back in November of 2011 after being a spa girl for 6 months. And then I let others doubt me, and worst of all, I began to doubt myself. I gave myself all the reasons of why I could not be a director. I told myself I could not be a leader. I'm too shy. I am not able, and words went through my mind like I can't. What will they think? I live in a small town, etc., etc. I stopped doing spa parties for 4 months and was giving up. I was so discouraged until a dear Christian friend of mine reminded me of the scripture, Jeremiah 29:11, star. And then it was game on. God has plans to prosper me. Woohoo! I am standing on that promise. I got on my knees and prayed that if it was God's will for my family, that He would open up the floodgates, and He did. He showed me that the only person that was standing in the way of my dreams and desires was me. My team sales began to soar over the next 2 months, and because of beauty control, I am able to work part-time as a nurse and full-time as a mom. And best of all, I get to share this opportunity with other women, and I'm not shy about it. Beauty Control has given me the confidence to hold my head up high, look people in the eye, talk to strangers, and positively impact women. Whatever dream you have, keep dreaming and pursuing it. Believe in yourself and be passionate about what you do. Eliminate the negative thinking and replace it with I can. No matter how many walls you hit, just remember, perseverance pays off. Our failures help us to succeed.
Aww.